Hello everyone, my name is Danilo Cuevas, and today we are going to talk about limits on differential calculus. The name of my team is 55110 formed by Felipe Ramiro Ariza, Natalie Roxana Ayala, Carlos Guillermo Bolívar, Pedro Felipe Rodríguez, and also our tutor Janet Tovar. The topics we explained are: first, the definition of limits, properties of limits, and an example of application of limits. So let's get started.
Hello, my name is Natalia Ayala and I will talk about the properties of limits. Uniqueness of the limit. The limit of a sequence, when it exists, must be unique. Limit of the sum of two functions is the sum of the limits of the functions. Limit of the difference of two functions is the difference of the limits of the functions. Limit of product of two functions is the product of the limits of the functions. Limit of quotient of the two functions is the quotient of the limits of the function. Limit of product of a f of x function with a constant q of x equal a is a time the limit of f of x. The limit of an exponential function is the power of the base raised to the limit of the exponential function. In this property, k can be any real number, positive, negative, integer, fraction, irrational, zero, etc. The limit of a root is the root of the limit. The limit of the logarithm is the logarithm of the limit.
Cordial greeting, student of Differential Calculus. My name is Pedro Felipe Rodríguez, and I want to expose the application of the limits. The limits in statistics are the string values that the class interval has to lower and upper between which the values of the data group in that class interval will be. The limits in the economy are calculation instruments that can help us determine the behavior of certain functions. These are given by the active interest rate for capitalization. Limits in physics are used to obtain areas of curves or graphs or uniformly varied rectilinear motion. The limits are used chemistry to know concentration reaction of limiting reagent and are also used for the creation of medicines or in order to regulate the amount each of the substances if this exceeded can cause a consequence in the human being.
Hi, my name is Felipe Ariza. Conclusions. Although the limits are found in most of the science, it is difficult to define when the limit will appear. The different types of limits are essential when using them as muse depending on the science that is using it.